me off. They need to learn to lay on the blanket.
I'm gonna have to censor this video now. Uh-huh. Anyway, I'm already running late. Hey, shh! I'm already running late because a buddy of mine's gonna meet me at Copart yard and gonna look at some cars. No guarantees I'm getting anything, but whatever. I'm gonna go look around. And since you guys liked my last video where I was running around the yard looking at cars, so I'm gonna do it again because you like it. So
let's go.
And ta-da! There it is. There's the car I bought. Look at it. Oh, dented and wheel cocked to the side and the mirror missing.
Psych!
I don't know whose car this is. It's been here all week. I'm assuming it's somebody at my neighbor's house. I don't even think it's drivable. I don't know how it got here. Parked crooked as shit. I don't know. I don't think he got it at Copart though. It's been a long work week. Actually, it's been a really short work week. I only worked Monday through Wednesday. It's Thursday. I'm off till Monday. Anyway, and then we're going to look at that house today. I'll try to get some footage of the outside, like the property, maybe the garage. People still live in it. I highly doubt they want me videoing the inside of the house. So I'll just get like perimeter outside and stuff so you can see what I'm looking at. The garage doesn't look like anything special on the outside, and I haven't seen it on the inside yet except for pictures, so we'll see what it looks like when we get there. Check that out. There's a new Can-Am over there. They're bad. Also, check this Firebird out. Yeah, Firebird. Thunderbird. Sorry. I saw it online. I just wanted to... I'm not bidding on it. They want a lot of money for that thing. Let's buy it now for $18,000. Ain't got that. Oh, I am looking for. Hey, look, another Sentra. There's a lot of Sentras on here this week. I'm looking for Malibu, but not that one. Where is it? Also looking for a Suburban. I might be in the wrong row. I am in the wrong row. That's why I'm not finding what I'm looking for. This is the current offer. Yeah, because there's that moldy Mitsubishi in that Expedition. I wanted to look at it, but no. Okay. That Grand Marquis is one I wanted to look at. Now this is salvage, and it says side damage. Okay. Must not be this side. Oh, the hubcap's scuffed. You got a little scrape right there. Is this it? Is that the damage? Might have some tweaked suspension. Oh, that wheel is really tucked in. Really tucked in. That's probably it. Oh yeah. That rear axle's tweaked. Okay. A little bit more than I was wanting to get into. Runs and drives, but look how far over this axle is. Wow. Probably not a bad fix. I think they're a solid axle, but I don't want to get into it. I don't have the tools or garage space right now. Maybe later. Okay. It's Cobalt. Got bald tires. Ugly rims. No. What else? What else? I like this Mazda 6, but it's already up higher than I want to bid. And here's the first one I want to look at. I don't know how you do that, if you back up and catch the grill and pop it out, but it's really not bad at all. The bumper, Maybe the bumper mount. Yeah, I'd say bumper mount maybe. It's really not that bad, but it's a full-size Suburban. 5.7 liter, could use some tires. And it's leather interior, which is seen better days. The back seats don't look too bad. It's a walkie-talkie. There's still, oh, there's kids' toys in here. It's really dirty. Could use cleaned up, but this would be, I mean, you know, with a good cleaning, fixing the front end, this would be a cheap ride for somebody, a good 4-wheel drive for wintertime. So I'm gonna check this one out. Got a lot of scratches. For as dirty as this thing is inside, it's actually doesn't smell, surprisingly, because it's pretty dirty. And the ignition is locked. Hold on a second, I gotta work on this thing. This Suburban's a no-go for me. The steering's locked, I can't get it to unlock. I've messed with it every way. Jerked the wheels just locked in place. You can't get the key to turn over no matter what I did. So on to the next one. Now here's a Malibu I'm looking at. It's really low miles. Back bumper's savable. Hatch is probably fixable. Let's go to slate down the door. It's got 62,000 miles on it. The only reason I'm looking at this is they go really, really cheap. And Johnny V. Pullett's having an event Saturday. $65 all you can carry. So as many parts as you can carry, 65 bucks. Every load you got to do is 65 bucks. So I could get all these parts pretty much for 65 bucks because I know I can carry it all. Only thing I'm not feeling in this is there's a cigarette burn and it is dirty. A lot of cleaning in here, which is not as bad as what that Suburban was. But I mean, it's not too horrible. If I got this cheap enough, I'd be for it. But it needs some work. But with that low mileage on it, that that at least helps the value a little bit. Okay. Motor's healthy. That's a good sign. So this is one of them. There's another one over there I was looking at. It's a Ford Focus. I'm gonna have to go look at it again. It has suspension damage in the back, but it is. Let me turn this around. I believe it's fixable. I could just put some control arms on it, and it would probably be good. And it has 96,000 miles on it, and it's a decent looking little car. So I'm gonna have to think about that. I'm gonna go look at it next. Well, maybe not next. I want to go down through the yard and see what's going on here, but we'll get the keys for it anyway. Check it out. Raced out Saturn. Actually like that. Wheels. I wonder if that runs. Extra parts sitting in it. I don't know if this thing runs. The stereo's out, some panels missing. It looks good from the outside. I actually don't mind the Saturn that much. It's a decent looking car. But it is a Saturn. TP Cruiser. Ew. Look at this old Hudson. Poor guy. That was a really nice ride. Good luck getting parts for that. Man. Check that thing out. Door still works. Fender ain't even holding it up. Man, that was a nice car. Oh, darn it. Maybe that's the one I was thinking about. That one up there had the side. Well, no, it was side damage. What it was listed for. This one's not bad. Might be a donated car. I don't know. Oh, it's got high miles. I don't know if D is for donated or if it's D for drives. I don't remember.
Not bad. They spilled a bunch of coffee in there.
That's not a bad car. Volkswagen TDI. 248,000 miles. And I don't see anything wrong with them. I might check that one out. Paddle faster, I hear banjo music. We need that for over Mount Union. I don't have any more keys right now. I gotta go back up to the building to get keys. Oh, 5-speed. People love them TDIs. I'm gonna have to check this one out. Definitely gonna have to check this one out. No more of these. No more. Whoa. Too fast, too furious. That thing is shit. Another Saturn. Ooh. How much mold can you grow on a car in so little time? Ooh, that's nice. Airbags. Yoo-hoo. See, like, that's easily fixable right there. I mean, you can get a door skin put on, a little bit of body work in the corner, and I think that's all that's wrong with this thing. You can just drive that down the road the way it is, too. Toyota. That's actually pretty nice. It's got high miles. This one's really nice, but it's messed up. Oh, I wanted to look at this one. This is another one I wanted to check out. Bumper's reusable. I don't know why it's even popped out. Just clipped it. Door. Oh, that's a pretty good ding there. There's a lot of good dings there. And I don't know how easy it'd be to get door replacement doors or door skins for this. I mean, that can be body worked. Yeah, it's kind of, that's kind of iffy. It's a nice looking car. Let's see if the door doesn't work anymore. Yeah, you'd need a door, and I don't know where you'd get one at a decent price. So I'm gonna scratch that one off. This was another one that they totaled because they went to Planet Fitness. No, there's damage in the front on this one. This is one I wanted to look at. It has more miles on it. I think it was 171,000. But this is all fixable. Like, that hood can be fixed. The fender can probably even be fixed. I don't know if it's worth fixing. I'll have to price fenders. Headlights cheap. This you can all bend back into place or make a bracket. It just holds the headlight from what I can see. Yeah, it holds the headlight in place. Doesn't look like anything's bent. Might be a little scuff right. Oh, okay, it's missing the mud flap there. And I don't know why they taped here because the window's down. I'm hoping that window works. A little dirty inside. Yeah. I got a lot of looking around to do. The auction's not today, so I have time. I have free time today. Oh, here's another one I wanted to look at. This was the main one I wanted to come look at today. There's dirt in the tailpipe. How do you do that? This one runs and drives. All-wheel drive, stick shift. This is why I came today. Mainly, oh, and there's something that you can't see in the pictures. You see it? Right there. Windshield's busted. I don't know how much one of them would be. That definitely raises the cost. There's scratches on this side that I couldn't see in the pictures. Tires are like brand new. Bumper needs replaced. Hood, don't know if it's fixable. Fender needs replaced. Suspension wise, I don't think anything was damaged. I mean, everything looks like it's a new CV boot on inside, which makes me a little skeptical. I don't know why that would be clean and the rest would be dirty. It makes me a little bit skeptical. Might be something going on here. Normally stay away from pricier cars like this. I just wanted to see it for myself. See what was going on. It is nice. I'll give them that. I do like BMWs. What? Why is the antenna gone? All that water leaked into. Something going on with this one. My conscience is telling me to stay away from it, so I'm not gonna bid on that one. I wanted to see this thing in person. I'm kind of glad it's still here. I didn't know if it's sold already or not. This Malibu has a 5.3 V8 in it. A 5.3 front wheel drive. I kind of like it, not gonna lie. But holy sh**, is it already rusty? What the hell is this? And it's rusting. You just ruin your car. Yeah. Vent visor busted. Oh man. That just ruined that seat. The whole interior. Ugh, that thing is dirty, nasty. I don't know. No! Oh, look at this diamond. Look at it. What? The interior is mint. Are you kidding me? Well, the dash is cracked. Check this thing out. Somebody took care of this thing. Oh. I know, everybody's like, why are you looking at that? Well, you don't see them that often. And it's either donated or drives. I don't remember what the D's for, if it's for donated or drives. I know as this starts, I don't know. This is another Sentra I wanted to look at. It took a harder hit than what it looked like online. I'm missing that shield. This thing only has 31,000 miles on it. It doesn't look bad on this side, but it got hit pretty hard right here. I can see the radiators pushed back. And I'm sure it bent the support in there. It bent the bumper support for sure, I can see it. And I'm not sure if it didn't do any suspension damage. Can't tell. You can see the fuse box is open. It bent that whole support back right there. You'd almost had to replace that whole top support. Well, probably the rest of it too. But I don't like that the fuse box is open and I can see it from here. That means water can get in there. The grill was okay. There's the grill. There's part of the bumper support. There's the bottom grill, all in one piece. Oh, it was a smoker. People, don't smoke in your cars. Look at that. Burn your crotch off. Ew. I can see ashes on the passenger seat. 31,000 miles and you already half burnt your seat off. This is another one I wanted to look at. There's so many I wanted to look at today. I wasn't sure how, ooh, a little rusty inside there. It must be calming on these. You don't normally see it because it's behind the bumper. Rusted out completely right there. But, I mean, with the bumper on there, you wouldn't see it, but still, I don't know if that's gonna cause a structural issue. Trailer hitch is bent. That means that spare tire is probably wedged in there tight. That rear hatch, I don't know how hard it would be to find one of them. You definitely need one. The rest of it looks decent. The running boards look like shit. But this ain't too bad. I think it had higher miles on it. No, it didn't. 146,000. That ain't bad. Door's getting a spot of rust. You don't see that on the pictures. Not too bad inside. Oh, it's got the infotainment center. Check that thing out. Pretty cool looking, actually. How big is it? Oh, it's a decent size. There's a bug living in there. I don't know what kind. Oh, he's not living in there anymore. He just rolled out. Third row seating, which is to a lot of people really important. So this has potential. This is another one I really like. Me personally, I owned a 4-cylinder 5-speed extended cab S10 for a long time. Only 2-wheel drive, but it was, okay, probably the slowest vehicle I ever owned, but it was still fun to drive. Sometimes slower vehicles are more fun to drive. It was fun to drive, and it was very reliable. And this thing has, okay, I was gonna say 0 rust. The cab corner is starting to bubble on this one. Still pretty solid. But I mean, most S10s you see nowadays, the whole rocker, cab corner's gone. This thing looks like it was well taken care of. I've never seen one this color. It's like a, I don't even know what. It almost looks purple. I don't know. But the fender's a little off on this side. I don't know if it was from the accident or not, but it could be lined up. I'd say this is somebody painted this. This is a custom color, because I don't ever remember seeing it. It's almost like a color change. It is. It's a metallic. It's like purplish. I don't know. It's different. Which you can see right here. It was more of a. I don't even know what color that is, but this isn't as purple here, and it's purple here. But there's a lot of body filler on that bumper right there. A lot. Fix that with a good bumper. And parts for these are easy to get. But 165,000 miles, do not like the tan interior. But still, people like these S10s, and I do too. I would seriously bid on this one if it didn't go too high. I might have to get the keys and start this one up. I like it. Look at this poor Toyota. And there is a tree sticking up through the bed. That's a first. Holy crap. So I just fired this Focus up, which is actually pretty nice. And it would be one I would bid on if I had garage space, but I didn't notice until just now this windshield's cracked the whole way across. It goes down, over, so it needs the whole front windshield. So don't believe I'm gonna bid on this one. I'm kind of limited to what I can do, just working in my yard right now, and I'm trying to find something cheaper right now to fix up, and this one I don't know that's going to be in my price range. There's a couple other cars I want to go look at. Malibu's still on my sights. It was low mileage and it fired right up. It needs some good body work done to it. This one, I just started a TDI, and it didn't even have a battery in it, so the guy hooked the jumper pack up and we fired it up, and it, you know how they're supposed to rattle and tick and stuff like that. It was knocking. It was and the whole engine was going like this. So yeah, it runs and drives, but that's why you come and look at them. Even though it runs and drives, you're assuming there's nothing mechanical wrong with it. That one definitely has a rod knock, something going on there. Not betting on that one for sure. And just like the Jeep, I didn't go look at it. You get what you pay for. If you don't go look at it, you have to accept that there may be issues that you can't see in the pictures. So don't blame Copart if you buy a car that says runs and drives and it has an engine knock or it needs the engine replaced. Because if it runs and drives, it runs and drives. Totally missed this Subaru first time around. This thing is really clean. Only thing is the tires looked a little dry, cracked. They're really good tires though. Well, this side's fine. It was one tire on the other side. That's a brand new tire. That's a brand new tire. So probably only need two. Interior is really clean. It's a Subaru, so 193,000 is not a bad number. Really clean inside. Does need a radio. Just something you can put in yourself. Sunroof. This is a very clean, older Subaru, and I like these Subarus. You got carpet down in the back. Ooh, that's why. Ew. Ew, you need that carpet down. That's gotta go, that bottom carpet, and just lay that other carpet on top. Wow, why would you even leave that in there? Ugh. Just put this, yeah, that is not even worth putting down. Anyway, that's about the only bad thing I found in there. Damage is minimal. Right here. Headlight, hood can be fixed. Fender probably needs replaced. Bumper can be reused. Repainted. I like this. That one has potential. So then I looked at this HHR, didn't realize how the suspension was on these, looked underneath, and it's a torsion beam, so it bent on this side, and that runs the whole way over to the other side. So you either need to get somebody that can straighten that shit out, or you got to replace that whole rear suspension, which will not be cheap. Thought this would be an easy fix, like a control arm or something. Nah. So I'm not even going to start this one up, even though I got a key for it. This Sequoia is the next one I want to look at. I already did look at it, but I want to start it up and hear it. It's got good tires, has potential. I'm sure it will be an expensive fix to get that rear hatch, but it's a nice vehicle. So let's check it out. All right, so first off, we have power. Didn't try to start it yet. I want to pop the hood. I don't know if it popped. How do these Toyotas work? Here it is. It's underneath. I hear these 4.7 liter V8s and the Toyotas are really good motors. It looks pretty good. I mean, it's a little dirty, but it is not oily. Doesn't look greasy. Let's engine oil. Has oil. It's not up to the full mark, but it's in the mid-range, which is good enough. Do we have coolant bottle is almost empty? Yes. Coolant bottle's almost empty. The radiator, I cannot see the fluid level in. So let's start it anyway. Fired right up, but looks like blue smoke, steam maybe, a good bit of it. Yeah, this one may be a little bit mechanical. The exhaust doesn't smell right. Kind of got some antifreeze type smell to it, so I'm gonna assume that we have a head gasket on this one. Motor sounds good. That's a shame. You guys might think I'm nuts, but if I don't win anything before this comes up for sale, I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna win this one. This is a winner right here. It's nice for an old Subaru, and people love Subarus. Listen to that motor. Almost 200,000 on it. 193. I'm pretty sure it got something on the exhaust loose over here. Every now and then you can hear a little rattle. Motor is good on this one. Well, now I gotta hurry up and get home because I pushed it to the last minute looking at cars. I looked them over really well this time. I had time to do it, so that's what I did. But narrowed it down to 3 cars. I put a bid in on that Malibu I looked at first. They don't bring a lot of money, so I put a really low bid in on it. It is low miles though, and if I get it that cheap, I'll be able to fix it and sell it cheap, and that's my plan. And there's also a Toyota 4Runner and that Subaru. That's my list, my 3 that I want to look at. But I need to get home because we're supposed to look at this house at 2:30, and right now, the way it is, I should be home about 2:20. So hopefully I don't run into any issues on the way home. But I'm in the Veloster, so I'm gonna make up some time.
Oh, shit!
Mrs. didn't like the house. Mrs. Which, I'll be honest with you, the garage is nicer than the house. I mean, it doesn't look like anything from the outside, but the inside was decent, so. It's a no-go on house.
I have to fish out the title for the Sedona, because it leaves today.
Alright, so I'm working on editing this video now. By the time you watch this video, I will already know which vehicle I want. There's 3 of them I was picking out of. So anyway, Jerry got a hold of me today. I called him earlier today. He's gonna let me use room in his shop. He's still trying to get things situated with his accounts and stuff from his wife. He said you can use the garage all weekend. So I'm gonna run the Jeep down to his garage at some point tomorrow. I might get some footage. I need to do the rest of the sanding. Saturday, I am planning on doing the spray liner on the whole thing. So he's at least there. I at least have a professional around that if I have an issue, he might know how to fix it. So that's where I'm at with this. Look for more episodes this weekend. I'm gonna try to keep putting them out. I'll probably do one tomorrow on my day. Might not be a Jeep build video. It might be. I don't know. Sorry there was no Jeep in this one. In fact, some of you are probably tired of it, so it doesn't really matter. But like, subscribe, go check out some of my other videos, and we'll see you later this weekend.